Hi everyone, welcome to Teacher Gela podcast. I am Teacher Gela. Last week, we talked about Valentine's Day, right? Did you have a good Valentine's Day? Mine was great. Like I shared last week, I had a time with my husband on the weekend, and on the actual Valentine's Day, we did a lot of Valentine's Day activities at school. So it was a fun day. It was fun to see all the children in their Valentine's Day themed clothes. I wore a pink shirt to the school, so it was fun. I hope you had a great Valentine's Day. For this week, I want to talk about families because in the place where I'm living in Ontario, Canada. February 19th is Family Day, which is the coming Monday is Family Day. So we are having a long weekend here. Very nice. So it's a family day, so I want to talk about family. I personally think February 19th is a good day to make it as a family day because it comes after Valentine's Day. If we if we expressed and shared our love with lots of people in our lives on the Valentine's Day, on the family day, we can solely focus on the families. We can solely focus on our, close circle in our lives. It's time to give extra special care and attention to family. I suggested some quality time ideas for the Valentine's Day last week, right? Today, for Family Day, I'm not suggesting you to do a lot of big things because we did it on Valentine's Day, right? So how about on this family day, how about you just sit down and maybe enjoy your regular meals or regular snack and just have a little chat time as a family. You can start that conversation with the book. With the book, you can get students' attention more easily. So the book that I found is this one, All Kinds of Families by Suzanne Lang. Do you know this book? This book is suitable for toddlers and preschoolers. This is basically like a picture book. It doesn't have many words, but it has a great lesson. It shows all different kinds of families. Do you see the animals in the photo here? Yeah, so in the book there are no humans. It's all animal. It shows the different types of families in the animal world. And I think it's a really good thing to use animals there because it shows that animals have all different kinds of families too. I can't read the whole book here because of the copyright issue, but I'm gonna share some pages from the book and talk about it. So it basically shows a family photo. Here we can see the octopus family, and it says some have one mom. Let's see the other page. And some live with an ant. Some children have two dads. So I can see the 2 chickens and 3 chicks here. So some children have 2 dads. Some children have lots of siblings. Some children have none. Some children were adopted. And some children have 1 stepsis, 3 stepbros, 2 stepmoms, and a prize-winning Rhodes. So you can see how the book is going. It shows different types of families and it explains in a very simple way. Some family has 1 mom, some family has 2 moms, some family has 2 dads, some family has 1 stepsister, things like that. So after reading this book, if you know different kinds of families, you can add it there too. Just by explaining to your child. With this book, you can look at different kinds of families, and at the end, it gives a lesson. Yes, we learned about there are different types of families. If you love each other, then you are a family. So what makes family? Children can learn about that. Yeah, they all look different in their family photos. How come some family has two moms? I only have one mom. Why do they have two moms? Why do they have two dads? Because what makes family is love. If you love each other, then you are a family. That's why there are different kinds of families. After reading this, you can talk about your family. If you're sitting with the whole family member, that will be good. But if you're just sitting with you and your child only, that's a great time too. Let's think about our family. Who is in our family? Mom, dad, and you, and I don't know, maybe stepsister, adopted sister, whatever it is. You talk about your family. And then talk about the lesson too. Maybe our family looks a little different from other families, but do we love each other? If we love each other, then we are a family. So, if you love each other, or if you care about each other, if you spend most of the time together and very close to each other and you love that, then you are a family. We are a family. Do we love each other? Do we care about each other? Do we spend most of the time together? Are we close to each other? Are we loving that? Yes. So we are a family. It doesn't have to be like deep conversation. That's why I am introducing this book. Just get the book and look at different kinds of families and use that as an opportunity to let's think about our family. Who is in our family? And what makes us a family? If you have an extended family that are living nearby, then you can talk about extended family too. Are they our family? They're living in the nearby city. Are they our family? Yes, your grandpa and grandma, they are our family too. The family who are the people who are living in the same house, we call it immediate family. And the grandma, grandpa, and aunt and uncle, we call them extended family. You can also talk about if you have really close people that is like family, then you can talk about them as well. Are we a family too? We might not be an immediate family, but are we family too? We are family like. Do we love each other? Do we care about each other? Are we really, really close? Then we are a family, right? That would be the family in a bigger circle in our lives. After talking about that, if you wanna do something with your child, I am gonna introduce this activity, my family activity. It's really, really simple one. I even made a template for this. If you are on the Everyday Funday email list, you will get it next week. If you want to get it, you can be on the email list by joining in from the Everyday Funday website. But if you don't want to get it, you can do it by yourself. You just find like a house picture from internet and print it out. But you need 2 copies of that picture because we're gonna use it for like a one is for front and one is for the back. So you're gonna print out 2 copies of that house and you can cut out the shape of the house. Or if you wanna just do it on the paper, like the rectangle paper, you can do that as well. If you wanna cut it out the shape and we're gonna make it like a card. You know the card like the greeting card. We are just gonna tape the left side so it can open up like a greeting card. After you're taping it, you're gonna open it. And inside, you're gonna ask your child to choose a family photo and put it inside the house. So you can bring out your cell phone, maybe, and then go through your family photo and ask your child which family photo do you like the most. If your child chose a photo, then you can print that out. Maybe you have to make the right size so it can fit in the house, right? Print out the family photo and then glue or tape it inside. So when you open the house, your family photo is inside. You get the idea, right? Like this. You open up the house and your family is inside the house. With this activity, you can ask some questions to your child, or you can just have a discussion with your child. There are many different styles of a house, but you chose this one. Why did you choose this one? So in my templates, I think I made 5 or 6 different types of house there. So there are 5 or 6 different pictures of house. You can ask, why did you choose this house? What do you like about this house? And then you can ask about which house looks most like our current house. And is that the reason why you chose that one? What kind of house do you want to live in with our family? Do you like our current house, or do you want to try living in different kinds of house with our family? How about our family photo? Why did you choose this family photo? What do you like about? Do you remember this day? The day that we took this photo? What were we doing? Where did we go? Who else was there? And what do you like to do with family on the family day? Or you can just, if you are not having a family day there, you can just ask, what do you like to do when everyone is home? So like on weekend, what is the thing that you like to do with family? So I just want you to have an opportunity to sit down with your child and have a little talk time to talk about your family. You can think about your family together, talk about your family together. By sharing your thought, by listening to your child's thoughts, you can create a quality time as a family. And important thing, you can also show your child that you care about our family, you care about what your child is thinking, you care about what your child is wanting to do with the family. And if you want to have a mindful time at the end, well, it doesn't need to be after reading this book, after having this discussion. You can use it anytime you want to think about, you want to talk about family. So for this one, you can sit down with your child in maybe in a quiet place. If you want to put a background music, you can even do that too. And just read this together. I am grateful for my family. I have family who always stays with me. Well, except my work and school time. I have family who loves me all the time when I'm happy and when I'm angry. I have family who helps me when I need help. I have family to share good food, good time, good toys, and good many things. I love my family. I am grateful for my family. I made this so that you can finish this discussion or finish this play, finish this quality time with your child with the gratefulness, gratitude for your family. We want to teach that to our children, right? It's a really good thing that we have a family. If you want to just talk about it in your words, you can do that. But if you want to use this mindful time, you can use it as well. So that's it for this week. This is all I wanted to share for this week. If you're having a family day like I do here, have a good family day. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. And I'm gonna talk to you next time again. Bye.